Well, working from home has changed the way that many people commute or don't commute.
Yeah.
Those changes reflected in the latest rankings of the state's most congested roads.
Samuel King joins us now. Sam, experts say more telework doesn't necessarily mean less congestion in the long run.
That's right, Stephen Meyer. One reason is the state's major metro areas continue to grow very quickly, including San Antonio. But in the meantime, the pandemic meant that some San Antonio roadways actually slipped in the annual rankings.
US 281, I-10, parts of 410, 1604, and 35 north, where a lot of trips are made into San Antonio for work, weren't happening.
David Schrank is a senior research scientist at the Texas A&M Transportation Institute. He says changing commute patterns are a big reason why some San Antonio corridors slipped in the statewide rankings this time around. Loop 1604 between 281 and I-10 held steady at 35th, but 35 between 1604 and 410 on the northeast side went from 29th to 38th. 410 from 281 to I-10 slipped from 33rd to 49th. 281 on the north side had a big drop too, from 26th to 52nd.
While San Antonio roadways fell out of the top 30 overall, there is one roadway that made the top 25 when it comes to truck traffic, and that's I-35 between Loop 1604 and 410. Experts say it highlights the need for more capacity on this roadway.
Anything we can do to smooth those flows, to get the trucks either separated somewhat from the auto trips, or just to make everything work better and safer, is going to improve traffic and performance in the San Antonio region.
And as we told you earlier this month, construction begins next year on a project to build express lanes on 35 on the northeast side. And speaking of I-35, Laredo saw more roads make the congested list this year, actually 6 of them. Schrank said that's likely because that area has fewer people who could do their jobs from home, and truck terminals are busier because of the demand for deliveries.